Hey there, guys. So, I'm bored. It's Saturday. I got nothing better to do than to sit here and fail pretty miserably at a bunch of board and card games I have not played in a very long time. So that said, let's begin with the very first Hoyle game ever released. Back in 1989. So for those of you familiar with the King's Quest, Space Quest, Quest for Glory, Police Quest, those series of games, that same company pulled all of those characters together to make something of a parlor game medley. So the first edition had these 6 games here: Crazy Eights, Old Maid, Hearts, Gin Rummy, Cribbage, Klondike Solitaire. I'm kind of curious if I can still play as well as I did back in college. So let's pick a nice pretty little design here. Let's start with something easy. We'll say Crazy Eights. Alright. So every one of these people has something or other to do with Sierra Online. They're either characters or they're staff. Regardless, I'm after experts only if I can find them. No. Actually, yeah, sure, I'll take him. Warren Schwatter, the chief programmer of this game. I'll take him. Don't want Diane. Actually, you know what? Let's go with characters first. I don't want Henry Dijon. I don't want Sonny. I don't want Larry. Okay, Princess Rosella. Roger Wilco's not going to be good at anything. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll take the chief programmer, and I'll take the mathematician. Hold on, something weird happened here. Probably my mouse misfunctioning again. There we go. Now that they're all properly selected, alright, so the main rule set of this game is to play a card, it has to be the same rank, the same suit, or an 8, which basically acts as a wild card. You can pick any suit off of that. I cannot adjust any settings, so the very crazy variant will not be played yet. Can I slow this down? Yeah, let's go with 5 on everything. I don't want this to be like lightning fast, but at the same time, I don't want this to be too slow either. Alright, that's a little too slow. See if I can do something about that. Let's say 3 instead. I do too. I do too. No, I was much happier with clubs. It was probably dumb in hindsight. Oh well. So to score, all of the cards that everyone else is holding is gathered up, added together, and then divided by the number of opponents. So I've got 9. Warren on the east had 4. And there's 14 up there where Thelma sits. Added up to 27, divided by 3 opponents, and there's your 9. First to, I believe, 100 wins it. In the very crazy variant, jacks would be skips, kings would be reverses, 2s would be draw 2. The queen of spades would be draw 5 and skip. So in all honesty, it would resemble Uno more than anything else. Is there music? Well, let's up the volume a bit. Okay, I'm not thrilled about this. Give me a diamond or... Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. This is what happens when I jump in against all experts. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to save that. Good so far. Oh, perfect. Decent hit. Yeah, no worries. Welcome. Damn it. Come on, throw a heart. You know what? Fuck it. We'll speed it up. I do not have any spades. Fuck you very much. Yeah, the animation style they worked with then was not that great. But I mean, it's childhood for me. Nostalgia is important. Probably move on to a later version of this before intended. I was just going to play all the games and then move on, but no. That's fair. That's fair. Good. Let's end this quickly. I did choose a card. Damn it, stop with the hearts. I don't need the hearts. This ain't going so well. Will you stop with the hearts? They're not doing me any favors. Oh, if I must. Yeah, clearly not. And I highly doubt she has a heart. But on the upside, that giant hand of hers just might have helped. This is embarrassing. Thank you. Clubs are nice. Clubs are very nice. That's right, keep drawing. Like I said, clubs suck. I don't need your fucking clubs. Part of the reason I'm not going to spend too long on any of these is because I'm pretty convinced there's some card swapping happening here. I know there have been a couple games I've played when I was younger that had that, because I've done some dirty save stating just to make sure, and sure enough, dirty things are happening. So more or less this is just for Expo. It's like, yeah, he is. It's like chess, honestly. To play against a computer is asking for self-torture. God damn it. One card again. Come on, give me the satisfaction of one more. Just one. It's still not over. I refuse to give in. I refuse. Yeah, chess will be coming up later on. I want to say the next version I'm doing has chess on it, but I'm not positive. Definitely want at some point in this show. Stay on the sevens. Yeah, I thought about saying something about that, but then I decided it was just a little bit too easy. Thank you. Oy, finally. I'll be utterly shocked if I win this. What's that? Have your pets spayed or neutered? Now stay on clubs. Do not deviate. You fucking deviated. You all suck. Oh, come on. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, she's got a diamond, so I need to get off the diamonds. Damn it. That's it. That's the end. Well, it wasn't a completely miserable loss, at least. It was a loss, not a miserable one. No, 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 I don't think so. Let's move on. Where's my next one? Hopefully this version here proves to be a little bit less scary. We're going straight to the third, as the second one is entirely solitaire, and I'm not going to sit here and play with myself for an entire show. Okay, so chess isn't until the next board game specific set. How about, let's say dominoes. Okay, out of all these series, I enjoy Space Quest the most. The good guy was Roger Wilco. Oh. Actually, let's switch to something that's got 3 players before I... Yacht is Yahtzee. Actually, why don't I just go there? That takes 3 players, or 3 opponents. Okay. So I want Roger, and I want his 2 greatest enemies, Arnoid the Annihilator and Sludge Vohal. I don't even care what their skill levels are, I want to see this dialogue. Who's first? Me? Okay. So if you haven't played Yahtzee, here's the general idea. On the left side, you see different combinations of dice that you can put together, and you can only use each of them once. You've got 3 rolls of the 5 dice, and you can hold whichever ones you want to, anytime you want to try and make those combinations or to improve upon them. So on this first roll, I've got 2 3s, a 4, a 5, and a 6. I've got choices here. I could hold 3, 4, 5, 6 and keep rolling for the 2, try and get the large straight. Or I can hang on to the 3s and either go after the Yahtzee, or if I come short, I can still get something over here. So there are 12 rounds. Once you fill each of these blocks, that's the game, that's your score. I'll explain each individual hand as we go along. And I'm going to shoot for the 2. That's no good. That's no good. So I'm going to take the small straight, which is just a straight 30 points. $25. They must have changed the rules a little bit for this version. The traditional version that you play with on a real table scores that for 30 points. So who's up, Roger? Looks like he wants to build on the 5s. He's got the full house. Is he going to keep it? Yep. So what's the full house do in this game? Alright, so the full house scores the total of the pips showing on the dice. It's a straight 25 in the traditional. Arnold wants the straight. And he gets the small one. I'm kind of pissed that they're not talking to each other. Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Caught the large right off the bat. Ugh. And so it goes. Well, yacht is Yahtzee. But, yeah. I don't know why they couldn't just use Yahtzee, I guess because it's a trademark name. I have opportunities for the large straight. I'm going to go crazy and try it. I'm going to change my course here and try to build 3s. That did me absolutely no good. So I've got 2 choices here. I can take 3s, which gives me points for any 3s that are out here, so that would be 6. Or I could take choice, which gives me the pip total regardless of what it is. That's literally like last resort. Because Duke Nukem. Enough said. Also, I'm not on Instagram, so I wouldn't even be able to see that. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure I would have done that with only 1 roll left. I will check that in a bit, Chibi. Oh, fucking... What's with these guys? By the way, the traditional large straight is 40. He's got a legitimate shot at a yacht. Or he'll just take the full house. All right. Let's try for the 5s. No. Let's use up 2s. They're not that valuable anyway. Well, trying to improve upon individual numbers has just not worked out for anybody in this game. What are you doing? You've burned up both your straights. You gonna take 6s or... I don't know, a roll like that, I think I would have taken choice because that's an awful lot of dots. Finally, that's starting to work for somebody. Got 3 of them. Come on, give me some help here. Not my favorite roll right now. I could shoot for the large straight, but nah, fuck it, I will. Hang on, is there music? That's interesting. I click Control and it goes to Options. Very strange. Come on, give me the 5. That's not a fucking 5. I'm going to use choice. I don't want to burn 4s the same way. Oh, yeah. It's just not being kind to me here. Well, now he can get either the 1 or the 6. Nope. Yeah, just take the small at that point. Well, look at that. Full house right off the bat. I gotta start taking some risks to try and catch up. So I will try and get more 3s. Hope for at least 1 more. There's 1. Come on, give it to me. Damn. Okay, how does 4 of a kind score? 4 of a kind gives me the pip total. Provided, of course, I have 4 of a kind. What in the hell is he thinking about here? Well, I mean, a choice that gets you at least 20 is still pretty good. Wow. I need to get something that's got music. That's not terrible. Watch him get the 2. Yeah. Lo and fucking behold. They about to give it to him? Nope. Another trio. Oh! What's that good for? 50? Yep. Fuck. Not good. Gotta go after ones. I'm not switching to 5s this late. Alright, I'm about out of options here. And he gets another large straight, but he can't use it. And 5s are still open. And these guys all broke 100 without benefit of yacht. The bot's still got 4 of a kind to fall back on, and choice at worst. What's he going for? A big choice? Yep. Needless to say, this ain't looking good. Could try and pocket the 3. Maybe I should have. Okay, that's not horrible. However, I have to do better than not horrible. Fours are already locked up, so he's kind of running a risk here. I can only hope that everybody has a worse time toward the end and I have a better time. Good situation. Fours are still open, as is four of a kind. And he's still got sixes. Yeah, he's used up pretty much all of his lower half. This is pretty much my last step of recourse. This is pretty much the best chance I can expect to get the large straight. I need a 1 or a 6. Got it. Good. I'm not out of this just yet. Don't you do it. Smart move. Nasty break for him. Both of his better options covered. I need the yacht just to have a shot at this. Oh, that sucks. Got no choice. Fours. Ah, damn. That would have been a hot coup. I need to start with 3 of a kind. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. What in the hell is he doing? That was not the smartest thing you could have done. You never want to have a 0 anywhere if you can avoid it. Ha! That's too bad. Although I wouldn't have marked the 0 on the yacht. Alright, basically, if I do not get a triple to start, my back's against the wall. And I didn't. Alright, I need a 1 and some other pair. Or I need a triple. Well, I got the 1, but I didn't get the pair. I bet you hate it when that happens, yes. Oh, my Arnold sucks. Remind me never to try that for real. If he gets the yacht, he locks me out. He did not. And he's going to do the dumb thing and burn the yacht off. Arnold can't win. What's Vohal got left? Actually, you know what? I think he's got me locked out already. Because I can only get 50 more points. Oh no. I can still get him. Alright guys, I'm leaving this up to you. Do I go with 1s or do I go with 4s? I need 5 of a kind. There's nothing, pardon me, there's nothing else I can do. Anybody got a thought? Alright, I guess it's up to me. Let's go with 4s. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Damn it. Oh, that's it. There's no further reason for me to stay here. And I'm pretty sure I just broke this anyway. Oh, that's fine. There's no winning that anyhow. Besides, I want to get in a version that has some kind of music. So let's move on up to the 4th edition. Alright. Already the music track is a lot better. Let's give Crazy 8s another shot. Yeah, these classic characters can all suck a dick. I gotta go with Dr. Brain. Oh, so you might be familiar with some of this. Well, I'll let you pick one of the characters then. I'm choosing Dr. Brain. You have anybody else you like in particular? You want Pepper? Alright. I'm going to take... You know what? Let's have Larry Laffer. I think you've lost your mind, man. Now, can we play the very crazy variant here? Yep, looks like we can. Alright, so now I get to explain how that works in proper. So there are a few special cards out there. Those of you that have played Uno will know some of them. The 2 means that you have to draw 2 cards unless you've got another 2 to pile up the punishment. That'll go up to 4 with the second one, and so on and so forth. My mouse does not want to cooperate here. No, that only happens for 2s. 8s are your wilds, but that happens in the standard version too. Pardon me. Oh, you motherfuckers colluding and all that shit.
Excellent. Spades.
That is correct. That's the standard. Jack is skip. King is reverse. Queen of spades is 5. Is draw 5 with no recourse.
Tisk, tisk. Oh my.
And forced draws in this version always mean skip. If there's any way I can speed this up. Yeah, let's go a little bit higher with that. All right, let's go up a little further.
Spade.
Is that the fastest we can go here?
Pass. 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 Pass.
Well, I don't have to draw. Nor can I play anyway, so that's about the best time to get it.
Outstanding. Pass.
We'll be seeing more Dr. Brain soon.
Pass.
Ferret Lord and I are going to do something of an intellectual
Pass.
pilot. In the event of a draw where we all must pass, nobody scores. If a special card starts the if a special card is first, its effect does not happen. Also, fuck you. Come on, keep going.
Diamond.
Supposedly a girl's best friend.
Diamond.
Sproing.
That's what she said.
This is gonna hurt. Again, for those that weren't here for the first version, all the opposing cards are counted up by rank, divided by the number of opponents. That's how you score in this game.
Focus.
Spade.
I was hoping to see a king. And I don't want to keep seeing these diamonds. No, you know what? Let's hurt. No. Let's wait for the reversal. Hopefully it happens. Because I need to hit Dr. Brain with that.
Spades. Spades.
Stop with the spades, damn it. That's gotta fucking stop.
Pass.
Pass. Pass. Pass. That will do nicely.
Uh,
Spades.
Hearts.
no, 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 no. I'm not taking cards from the discard pile. Just because my mouse doesn't register it doesn't mean I'm not doing something. Damn it. Unbelievable. Somebody's gonna suffer for this. Well, the deck's exhausted. It means whoever suffers is not going to suffer as much as I wanted.
Pass.
Pass. Pass. That will do nicely.
This is going too slow. The big problem with the DOS versions of this is it's really, really sluggish. So I'm going to do something a teeny bit different. I'm going to switch to Windows 98. See if we can get some better versions here. Well, that's booting up. Let me catch up on Discord. That's fine, I can fix that. Okay, the CD drive is still functioning, it looks like. Just a moment. Take a quick coffee break, guys, if you want. Okay. All caught up. Alright. Oh wait, no, you know what? Before this version came out, let's do something fun. Hoyle 5 is my personal favorite collection out of all of them, but I could not find the full version anywhere whatsoever. Nor did they have consistent information on it anywhere online. I did find the skimped down kids version, which included Checkers, Crazy Eights, and Old Maid. I ain't doing Crazy Eights again, but I will do Old Maid. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I need the right CD. Just a moment, that's an easy fix. There we go. Okay, that should be in there, and it is. Let's try this again. Hopefully they still have this intro sequence. Which is by far one of the most random I've ever heard in my life, once the dialogue gets going. It's basically all the characters just saying stuff. While that's playing, let me keep reading.
Y'all ready?
Yep, they're doing it.
Still there? Had enough yet? Enough already!
That was the announcer.
Roll out those puppies.
You just wait, Meanie Breath.
Waiting on you, partner.
I'm out of here.
Nicely done! Thank you! Thank you! Face it, you lost!
Ain't nothing's gonna shift me now but a pile of beans. I'll make you an omelet.
I'm out of here.
Hey, Greedy. Who's got the 2 of clubs?
All I got's what the cows left behind.
Leave it alone.
You just wait, Meanie Breath.
Hey, come on, stop that! What did you do that for? You can't lead with that. Look at that card.
I gotta pass.
I pass.
I pass.
Do I say pass if I can't go?
Yes! Get on with the game!
Oh, I didn't want that.
Oh dear.
Shut up and play!
Waiting on you, partner.
Yes!
You ready?
Yes!
Oh dear. How embarrassing.
A greeting.
Go on then.
Down and dirty.
How embarrassing.
Shut up and play!
Be quiet, will you?
Still there? Had enough yet? Enough already!
Roll out those puppies.
You just wait, mini dress.
Waiting on you, partner.
I'm out of here.
All right, let's get on
Nicely
this.
done. Thank you. Thank you. Face it, you lost.
There's literally no
Ain't nothing's gonna
skill
shift
involved
me
here.
now but a pile of beans.
Let's get the 3 silly ones this time.
I'll make you an omelet.
I'll go first. I'm doing rather well, yeah?
We're gonna get all the speeds up. There are different rooms which I'll display as we go. Okay, so here's how Old Maid works. First, you eliminate your cards in pairs. After that, you draw from the player to your right. If when all the pairs are gone, you're the one holding the Old Maid card, there's a strike against you. 3 strikes, you're the Old Maid. Or in this case, the Old Troll. This version has my favorite aesthetic out of all of them. Oh dear, not good.
I can't make a move.
I'm screwed. Strike 1. Strike 1 is horns. Here's the other standard room. But let's move to the rainforest. Oh, Finian did pretty well there. The more pairs you're dealt, the better off you are. God damn it. Strike 2 is green skin. Am I really going to lose this in 3 straight shots?
Oh.
Let's move on to urban. Here's what the room would look like if we could actually see past the skin.
You ready?
Also, if anybody's got information about where this version in full, the 10 games, can be downloaded, please, please tell me.
Don't mind me. I got a scratch and itch.
I'm stoned.
Are you That's unreal. We gotta do that again.
Go, go, go. You start. You start. I need to go out soon.
Because I want it seen that somebody else gets it. Yeah, what happened here can be attributed to the most ridiculous fucking luck. Dorothy's safe. I'm safe.
Right, that does it. Now I'm really in a bad mood.
A character who has any strikes against them can no longer do their absurd little tick actions.
I'll go first.
Next up is suspense.
You must pass.
Oh, good.
Well, son of a beagle.
Oh, Finian's already got green skin, so something else happens to him if he gets the second strike.
I go first.
You can't go. Sorry, you've got to pass.
Safe. Finian's gonna get it. He gets spots.
Right, that does it. Now I'm really in a bad mood.
Wild West. Where the buffalo roll and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, skies are not cloudy all day. Okay, enough of that. And I guess they are still doing their ticks. There just might be some that they can't do then. Like anything involving heavy moving. Dorothy still can because she's not horny.
Take that pair out.
Let's see. Pass. Let me adjust to the situation a bit.
Okay, that's it. The wedding's off.
You go.
The water room. Oh, this one's going to be short. I didn't want to draw the fucking seal. Well, that's what it looks like when somebody other than me gets it. One more.
It's about time I started.
Because there's one more room. My favorite aesthetic of all of them. Magic Castle. Yep, that is indeed it. We'll remain in this room until somebody's the old maid.
I can't make a move.
Just a minute. Do you know who I am?
I go first.
Pardon me a second, I appear to be stuck in some tree pitch. Oh dear.
This may end quick.
I'll go first.
Yep, got him. And that would be Hoyle Kids, a subsidiary of Hoyle 5.0. I no longer need this. Okay, don't need that. I guess I can just get rid of this. I don't really need it any longer. No, I'm not removing that one. I think I did that the only way I really could. Okay, time to switch discs. Alright, the next one I want is classic board games. If you'll kindly cooperate with me and let me there. Alright. That's in. Now it's time. Hoyle Classic Board Games. Don't fall. One sec. Okay. I had an interested audience that I needed to notify, so let's get on with this. Let's get us an opponent that enjoys chess. So we'll say we'll give it to Gax. And we'll make him expert. Because I enjoy self-torture.
I am allowing you to go first. Consider it extending the hand of peace.
Yeah. Let me down the volume here just a bit.
Hey man, you can be my opening act.
So yeah, this guy's basically a Vegas shapeshifter, alien. I don't expect to win this, truth be told, but
You love that piece like I love my mama.
oh my.
Now don't go ignoring your other pieces. Someone might come and take them from you. Now don't go ignoring your other pieces. Someone might come and take them from you.
Interesting.
The king's in his castle. No visitors. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Interesting defensive maneuver there, bud. I have thoughts.
You love that piece like I love my mama.
I'm sorry, that's just wrong, man. Alright, I have an idea. I just gotta hold him off long enough to make this work.
There's more of me where that came from. Gonna be a blue Christmas for you, I'm afraid.
Don't be so sure.
You're mine. Just don't get any funny ideas.
Well, you may have my bishop, although I find its cone-shaped head to be somewhat comforting.
It's alright. I do not need the queen to win. Provided I don't screw much else up, I have a plan.
On my world, we're used to making sacrifices. Your style of play lacks. That's why the winner will be Gax.
Go ahead.
Just keep piling them on my plate. I ain't fool you, baby.
Ooh, your king is in check.
Alright, I better think about this.
Checkmate. You must surrender. We could make this game more interesting next time by making it full contact.
I had this idea where I could have gotten him using only 2 rooks. Unfortunately, that's not quite how it panned out. Oh well. Let's see... Parcheesi. Let's get some new music. Actually, no. Let's say Faddling Ships for that game.
You'd be a shoo-in to win if you would go.
Okay, who here likes Parcheesi? Elaine does.
Wait.
Gax has already played. Langley, the lawyer, likes Parcheesi.
Okay, man.
And Maurice likes Parcheesi. Let's give it to them.
First play, okay? Fasten your seatbelts, it's gonna be a bumpy night. If I don't get out soon, I'll need a new dye job before the game ends.
Too bad, honey. It's time for my opening statement.
Where is that darn 5 hiding at, eh?
Yeah, so you need a 5 and 1 die or a combination of 2 dice in order to get out.
You were lucky.
Ooh, I saw better numbers than this on Black Monday.
Got out on bail there.
We roll great because I put the dice in my mouth for good luck.
Doubles allow you to roll again indefinitely. Blockades cannot be gone past, like this.
Whatever.
You can pass even if you've got legal moves remaining. And if you have a piece inside one of the black protected zones, it cannot be bumped. I'm going to continue on, rather than pass.
Let the games begin.
It's kind of like a super extended version of Sorry. You want to get all your pieces home.
Good roll. I'm happening here. Your case is dead in the water.
I don't like to brag, eh? But what the heck? I'm so good at this game.
Also, you cannot use doubles to advance a blockade. There is a very explicit rule about that.
There's a roll to make you smile.
How do you expect me to play like this? I pass.
Doubles, eh? One for me, one for me mitten. Sorry, be there. There's another, and there's no stopping me now, eh? We're rolling, eh? You will make a nice statue, my friend.
The problem with having them all be basically expert players is the fact that they'll do the same strategies that I will.
That's nice.
Ho hum, another stunning roll. I love a free ride or a free roll. Looks like Manhattan at rush hour. I'm stuck. Oh, this die will get a good report card. Works well with others.
I'm not worried. My beaver can chew through the dam you just set up.
Hate to do it, but I suspect she's not going to break up her blockade there.
This
Or maybe
hurts
she is.
me more than it does you. Not.
Also, if you bump somebody, it's worth 20 moves if you choose to take it. I don't see any real reason why you wouldn't want to take it, but hey, what do I know? I just play this game. Booyah. Oh, it's protected. Fuck. Oh well.
just a nice opportunity to watch me continue to show you how it's done.
I'd like some jam for that roll.
Maximum protection.
And my boyfriends all say I'm bad with numbers. Go figure.
Wow.
All right, fine. I love tying things up in the system.
How can anyone have a problem with a great roll like that, eh? I think these rolls are bad because of my follow-through, no? Has the beaver been helping you build this dam?
All right.
What?
My boyfriends all tell me I have a captivating personality. The ones that last, anyway.
I'm on my way to winning. Go deep. What are you, a shop?
I wasn't through with that turn anyway.
Yeah, doubles don't count twice like they do in backgammon.
Doubles backfired on me. The pass is closed, so I can't go.
Alright, let's see if I can do something here.
A very dangerous strategy.
Not for me, it's not.
This was not in my game plan at all. I pass. Your doubles are making me drool, eh?
You can have a role in my next ad campaign. Geez, I thought it was hard enough just being blocked emote.
Stinky draw, n'est-ce pas?
I suppose you'd have to call that a semi-empty gesture.
Can't take it though.
My pony is out of the corral, no? Yeah, bonus schmonus. We got your number, and that's all that counts.
Let's be real. Nobody's gonna get anywhere the way we're all playing this.
How come that never happens to me, eh?
As usual, I'm out of here.
I'd love an extra roll. Now only if it came with extra jelly. This is so exciting, n'est-ce pas?
Just remember, I never forget a face.
I'm burning up the board.
Just a nice opportunity to watch me continue to show you how it's done.
An impasse, so you must pass, no?
Keep them dices rolling. I'm jamming you so hard I should have an electric guitar.
Yeah, the thing about this game is if you're playing it defensively like everybody here is, nobody's ever going to get anywhere. That having been said, I'm just going to call it a draw and move on because I'm not sitting here all night trying to win this. I'll save that for when I've got 3 humans against me. How about something fun? Battling ships. It's battleship, for God's sakes. And they've got some real historical information about different ships. This game? Why is that? I mean, it's not that hard to make a decent board. First of all, don't have anything adjacent to each other. Second, don't line your ships on the edges. Third, try not to get too close to the center if you can avoid it. So, I believe the battleship is worth 2 shots. Everything else is worth 1. You think so? Alright. Let's see how it works. It's a bit late now. Oh well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, this is what I was saving battling ships music for. Alright, I believe the battleship is worth 2 shots, everything else is worth 1, so both players start with 6. She likes battling ships, but we've seen Elaine, we've seen Gax. We haven't seen Harvey. Let's check him out. I'm going to start my hunt in the middle. All right.
There's a wounded bear in the Alpha Quadrant.
Oh.
Ah, you're mine. I'm taking on water in the Charlie Quadrant.
So here's my question. Are those 2 hits to the same ship, or are they 2 different ones? One good way to find out as I continue my search. Because there are at least 3 other ships still to find, maybe 4. Let's see what that first one does. All right.
How did you know I was in the Charlie Quadrant? Was it that little bird again? All right. Nailed me good.
Oh. This is interesting.
You should be taking on water about now.
Does he know where the rest of my submarine is? Oh, not good.
Found ya.
Okay.
This should prove once and for all that man and animal need to get along.
I'll try there and there and continue my search like this.
Oh, I'm hit.
What is that formation?
Sorry, had to do that. Just following orders. An injured bear is a mean bear. Remember that.
What the hell kind of cluster has he got here? Well, I've lost one shot.
You're hit. Oh, hope I didn't ding your hull too bad.
Okay, let's think a minute.
Couldn't have happened to two finer players.
Let's hold off on search for now and see if I can do some damage to him. Got the battleship.
Battleship. Don't look at me with that smug grin on your face.
Then that other ship's got to be his carrier.
Does the term sitting duck mean anything to you? Dinged me good in the Alpha Quadrant. Do you prefer the nickname Flotsam or Jetsam?
Well, I've got his carrier.
Don't blame my species. I'm just doing what comes natural. Good thing I packed an extra large life vest.
What the hell?
Bingo!
This is easily the most nonsensical formation I've ever seen.
I'll let off my women and children as soon as you do.
Okay, so the carrier is worth 2 shots. We're both losing ours, so this stands to be pretty interesting from here on out. Now, I can still get a search in and be assured to sink 2 ships like this. Or if that's the patrol boat, I know I need only 1 shot. No, I'm not going to make any assumptions. We're going to do it this way. I know that's the carrier.
My carrier just went into deep hibernation.
I'm losing my carrier, that's for sure.
Ouch!
Yep.
Would you like me to call your next of kin for you?
I made the right call.
I'm destroyed. Oh, well, my destroyer is anyway.
Okay. So we are completely even. 2 shots each, and a 2 and a 3. Neither of us has a beat on the other yet. So I must continue my search. Is the bastard out on the edge? Oh, that was close. Tagged him.
Add me in your crosshairs on that one.
Yeah. Alright, I've got an advantage now. Alright. Let's go for the deep six.
Well, that wasn't too darn neighborly of you.
Didn't get him.
Bears are sometimes described as rather aimless animals.
Alright, I know I have him on this shot.
Guess I don't rule the deep anymore, huh? Just a matter of time before you're swimming with the fishes. Ooh, got me right in the alpha.
This turn or next, Bear. You are mine. GB, pick two directions for me. Up, right.
The search goes on, and on, and on.
Is he saying that I missed both? Yep. He went south. Doesn't matter. It's over.
My last PT boat is an elusive little guy.
Not that elusive.
Goodbye, my little PT friend. Bingo! Hey, you found the lucky honeycomb on that one.
All right. Feels really good to win one. How about checkers? Oh, good. Bart finally gets his turn. I am really not good at this game. I don't expect to win. Know what? Oh, music on. Oh, really? Oh, my mistake. My mistake. Alright, let's change opponents. We've seen Elaine, we've seen Gax, we've seen Harley. Jasper's not into this. We've seen Langley, we've seen Maurice. Okay, Miranda. Let's reset this. Give her a fair shot. And the music too.
You better bloody well jump me.
Oh, didn't see that.
Your strategy.
Yeah, there really wasn't anything I could have done about about that one.
No worries about.
Like I said, I suck quite horribly at this.
Slow down, mate. You're getting greedy. Nice move, you Wally.
Fuck.
Ripper, give me a hat. Look at that.
Yeah, really bad at this game. Well, can you say rock and hard place? She's got me.
That win was aces.
Alright, let's go back to a somewhat faster yacht. Okay, Bart, Elaine, Gax. Ah, Jasper. Let's give him a shot. And this still plays according to the Hoyle style, which I expect no less. This time it tells you exactly what's what. And it also shows you, if you take it now, what each line would be worth. Good, alright. I'll give it ones.
The big four, man.
Oh, music.
Rolling the dice comes easy to you.
Come on, give me a 5. 2 chances. Yes!
5 straight.
You got
5
his.
straight, yes. Give it to me. I earned it. I deserve it. And I want it.
See what I can do with 5s.
I think you have found your calling in.
Hey, hey. Ah, damn. I'll take the 4s, or the 5s. Okay. That's an interesting swap.
Ricochet box dots. Those are the same, man.
Moment. Just a moment, guys. All right, let's go. C for threes. Stick with it.
I guess it's nice to know I can roll a 5-star.
Yeah, except you can't use it. Pretty damn good use of your chance. Oh, there's full house. I'm sure I can get a fourth one. Maybe a fifth. Hey!
Yacht, are you going to stand there and gawk at it or take it?
Excellent. It's not in the bag by any means, but that'll definitely help. I'll take the 3-4. See if I can shoot for some kind of small straight. Come on, baby, 2 or 6.
You fell into the same pothole with that re-roll.
Oh well. Take a loss on the chance.
Bountiful bones.
Alright, it is 6 time.
Rejoice for that roll.
Cool. Taking a little bit of a risk here, but it paid off.
It's a little fish, but it is still a fish.
Alright, 2 chances at the small.
You
Caught
have
one.
put some bad mojo on those dice.
Oh. He's got a real shot at the yacht, but no recourse if he doesn't get it. He's abandoned it.
That's one small step for Jasper.
Real shot at the full house. Got it. All right. One moment. Okay, here we go. 3 rounds left. Come on, baby.
Bad timing for that yacht, my friend.
Could be worse. Still satisfies 4 of a kind, doesn't it? Oh no, don't do it. I have to go with 4. Yeah, screw that. Go with 2.
Remember, you want to roll for the open categories.
If I manage to get 4 4s, I lock him out. Anything else, and he can still win with the yacht. Come on, just one more. Oh, no.
When your back's to the wall, you have to go for it.
He wins by 1 point if he gets the yacht. It's not looking good. Yes.
You are playing with exceptional skill.
Oh man, that would have sucked, losing there with a yacht. All right, Dominoes time. All right, let's get Bart this time, because I can clearly see he likes Dominoes. Doesn't look like he's got the double 6, so I'm going to start with the double 5.
You gotta be careful. That boneyard will bite you. A winning hand still wins, no matter how small.
I think it's first to 100 here as well.
Break camp, we're heading out.
So yeah, highest doublet goes first, and as you can see, ends need to match up with each other.
I hope you don't have to pick a card. Yeehaw!
Cool thing about this is the characters have personality, and lots of it. Oh.
If I was too bad. Darn it! It's a win, but I wouldn't brag about it or nothing.
This could take a while. I'll change the music once somebody gets to 50.
Everybody's saddled up? Then let's get going.
What is it about the 1-6 that always seems to get me?
Yuck. You can run, but you can't hide.
Fuck.
At least you get...
I was hoping I could tie him up a lot longer with that.
I feel like I just got kicked by a mule. Who wants to watch me get mad? I can't wait till we play Scrabble.
Unfortunately, Scrabble's not in this.
Nice going. Zippity-doo-dah.
Yeah, points are scored by the straight pip count. Oh, look at that. First draw is the double 6.
Well, shoot. So maybe I'm working on a full house. My blazing fire has been reduced to ashes. I'm a-feeling pugnacious.
I need to find a way to lock him on the 6 again.
I need another number. Heck, I've drawn more dominoes in my time than you've drawn paychecks. That's a hard road to hoe. Time to stoke the boiler and get this steamship moving. Keep this up and you might have a shot at winning this game. I'm trailing the pack. If you were a pony, I'd rein you in. If my luck don't change, I'm gonna ride off into the sunset. Yeah, so you're ahead. So what? I'll take one card for my inside straight. Oh, sorry, wrong game. If it weren't for bad luck, don't...
Where's the other 6? There's one more, I know there is. Oh, I don't need it. Cool.
You must be happy, what with leading the pack and all. I'm gonna round up a... Walk it off. Now... Healthy lead. I've bounced back from bigger losses. That was uglier than a buzzard. Watch out now, I'm right behind. My ego has been... That's ruffled. You're winning, huh? Tell me...
You telling me I'm gonna draw all that
I got one.
Just to get shafted without lube?
A hand like that is not gonna do much for my self-confidence.
That should have been much, much bigger.
Let's get this square dance started.
And I got no 6s at all. Damn. Oh, boy. What's the better lock? Unfortunately, it means I risk getting myself locked.
Reload. We're not playing Legos here. Don't see nothing you like. Man, I am so good at this game, it's scary.
That's not skill, man. That's pure fucking luck. Now, why does it seem like I'm drawing very similar sets every time? What is up with that?
Why do I get the feel? I'd say your back's to the wall. That? Why? I will not play. Let it. Don't see nothing you like.
You're telling me he's got two of them? Oh,
Looks
no, no.
hopeless to...
No, he doesn't.
Here I go.
Let me just say right here, right now, there's losing to an expert level computer, and then there's getting shafted. This would be scenario B.
Let it go, you big crybaby. There's still plenty of daylight left. Darn it all, I got more bones than one of them fashion models. I'm on my way.
Can I lock him up either way? Yeah, I believe I can.
You're only a little behind. Don't give up now. Well, what do you know? I can't go. You can win. Really, come on. Skip.
He won't be able to move on fives either.
Keep trying. I haven't felt this helpless since I dated that nun. Now, don't give me no sass.
He doesn't have threes either. I think I miscounted. Yeah, I fucking did. He doesn't have fours.
I'll tell you what, I am stuck in a rut. Welcome to my personal futility festival.
I believe he's holding the double six.
I'm just as stuck as a... Take another turn. I got time to burn. All right.
Managed to prevent too much more damage there. It was still a shaft. I maintain that.
Oh, my ship. I believe your chances of avoiding the bone. Quick. Oh, poop. What? Out again. Time to go fish. My, what an adorable. Y'all ready to start playing?
I believe he's gotten the double six every time he's gone first. Oh, forgot to change the ambiance here.
I'm a loser. Now I know how language.
Come on, get a two first.
Son of a...
Not what I wanted.
Funny. The boneyard beckons, buddy. I hope you don't...
Well, I hope you like a meaningless win.
I got one word for that. What's that smelly? I don't care if it's a small win. I'll take it.
It's not even a win. Really. The hand count doesn't mean anything.
I'd like to be...
There.
I'm building me... Well, that's certainly... Oh,
There. That got him good. What do I need? 3 or 1? Either one's a fine lock.
if I was you, You're blessed.
Not really. Screwed is more like it.
I'll get this moving.
That's an uncharacteristically low double for him to be holding. Neither of them is a good lock. That helped a
That's
bit.
rougher than a corn cob.
This should hurt him. Nope, of course it didn't.
If my memory serves me correct,
Oh, I'm
Let
in
it
trouble.
it's don't. That was a. I'm so happy I'm a.
Alright, so now that you've screwed me, are you finished swapping dominoes now? In all honesty, Chinese checkers is not even a game I enjoy that much. So I'm going to skip that and see how Snakes and Ladders is presented here. We'll give it to Nitro and Terra. Primus. Well, you know what? We'll give Mrs. O'Shea Chinese checkers. I will go back to it. And we'll give Robin Backgammon. Give Maurice another go.
It appears I've escalated my game. A free upgrade. I accept. I surmise you're on the rise. My hard work and positive attitude output are paying off.
This is one smooth and slippery slitherer. This is not fun. I'm having fun, eh?
That's because you're dense.
This place.
This game is easy. Do it. I've got the...
Main.
We'll
Stardust.
Is
You must be stargazing again. And we're climbing.
There's a reason I don't play games involving luck.
Oh, how sublime. Sorry.
Of course. Begin, Captain.
Going. If I keep this up, It must be lonely. Warp 7.
Beginning to...
You two off. My hard drive is working at peak performance. My new microchip is working fantastically.
Because luck quite consistently shafts me. Zen Bones. I'm wondering if that's just Mahjong. Oh, holy crap. We play with 6? I guess we have to play with a full board, don't we? Alright, Mrs. O'Shea. We'll give her a shot here. Give this to Bart, because I misread earlier. Give Elaine this. Yeah, we'll let it be this.
This is my turf. Yeehaw!
I was always good at hopscotch when I was a kid.
Textbook play.
What a wonderful thing. Thank you for inviting me. When you look this good, you have to play this good.
Cosmic dude.
Well, what do you know about that?
You must find me disturbingly good. I know I do. game is online. That is so nice.
This sure beats skinning and drying pelts.
Change the music.
Oh, now don't be so smug, dear. It doesn't become you.
You know, I could have my own game show, but I've already got a washer-dryer.
I hope you remember to wipe your feet.
For those who can't tell, the object is to get all 10 of your pieces to the triangle across from you.
I got tingles from that play. No, you didn't. Your arm's fallen asleep from holding me up so long.
I wish my ex-boyfriend could see me now, that jerk.
The These human games are so easy.
Put on a happy face.
Hey, Mrs. O'Shea. Well done, ma'am.
And I can finally make a meaningful move here.
Looks like the grass really is greener on the other side. You ever hear a knocking?
What a great day for that great play, n'est-ce pas?
Keep up the good play because I'm analyzing your strategy. Don't be jealous. It's counterproductive.
Oh, I'm in deep trouble here.
By gosh, I'm great, eh?
Think I may be beat. Yep.
I am so good at this game. Don't get cocky, eh, Bevel? I've got other puppets, you know.
My
Not a bad.
ex-boyfriend always tried to show me up. Why should you be any different?
For hating this game so much, I didn't do too bad.
I downloaded the entire Hoyle database.
Oh my.
I look good, I feel good, I play good.
I'm massaging this game like it was my girlfriend's back. Aha!
Right. Alright, so Zen Bones is basically Mahjong. Yeah, let's play around. I'm going to call it after this version and do one more episode some other night of the others. After I do some reviewing and pick one that's undisputedly the best. But basically this game you have to find matches. There have to be sides of a tile open in order for you to use it. The seasons match up, the plants match up. Yeah, the wind tires animate pretty well. There's still a match somewhere. It would have told me if there wasn't. Still don't see south wind. Okay, what am I missing? What am I just not seeing here? Oh, there's one. And there's one. I think that may be the end. No? Interesting. Oh, there. Cool. We're still alive here. And I found the south wind. It's gonna give me some good unlocks. Somehow it is still not over. There, now we're starting to roll. Excellent, just the one layer left. I think I got this one. Yep, everything's free now. Hurrah! And finally, Backgammon. with one last opponent. Now spring.
I might as well be rolling pine cones.
So I'm first, huh? Reroll.
Yeah, whatever. Nice roll.
That's a good start.
Settle down. It was just one roll.
Of course she did.
Go home, lassie. Go home.
Because why wouldn't she?
That's like using agent.
Bullshit.
Yes, I'd like to return this item.
Keeps getting rolls she shouldn't be getting.
I'm as happy as a little girl.
Pure bullshit.
Oh, did you roll?
There, try that shit again.
If there's one thing I like, it's firepower. How petty can you get?
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That would not have been a 7 if I had not been right there.
If only the Donner Party had your luck.
And see, what's this shit?
Watch me rock.
She never rolls bad. See, my dad always said that there were problems
If
with,
you make me back
with that.
up, you'll get my back.
My dad always said that there were issues with that rolling. Specifically the fact that it'll do that shit. And it seems he's right. She's rolled bad once. I've rolled bad how many
Where'd
times?
you get these dice?
There. And now that you hear me fucking
Nice
calling
roll.
you out on
I
it.
suppose you'll be all full of yourself now.
You hear me fucking calling you out on it, you know I'm onto you.
Sweet roll. Read 'em and weep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't give me some kind of knockout, there's definite issue.
Would anyone mind it?
Nope, I know what'll happen if I do.
Dang. I'm...
I don't like that I'm doing this.
Sending me back is quite an affront.
You fucking kidding me? How much bullshit are you gonna heap on me?
You do that again, and I'm gonna go totally postal. Now go. I guess you're on the... Since no one else has said it, I will.
Fuck you and your bullshit. Don't like the fact that you're forcing me to this.
Nice dice. I didn't figure to have this much fun. Now I'm glad I came. Aw. Yes. Return to sender. You...
Anybody watching this
It
want to
looks like
tell me that the dice aren't horse shit?
Aw, gee. That's too bad. You're still stranded on that... I'm the diva of...
That's bullshit. It really is.
Now that the trail is blazed, the troop can easily follow.
See, here's the thing. I don't lose to people at this. I lose to the dice. And you're watching a perfect example of that right now.
The dice like you.
No, they don't. Have you not been watching this procession? They don't like me at all.
What can I say? You're in my way. Doubles. Ooh. I could... Attention! I will be your leader. This is fun. I am delighted to be in the lead.
Come on. Bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Because I can't move the 2 or the 3. I can't get her. Now, why the fuck could I not have gotten a 4-1? Somebody explain that to me. Why could I not have gotten 4-1?
Good thing they taught leadership skills in ranger training. You're looking... I don't know about you campers, but I'm happy.
There.
Dang. I'm pretty far out.
Alright. Now the dice need to start fucking cooperating. This is absolute justice is what it is.
I guess I just make this look too easy, don't I?
There's no reason I can't get her.
Come on now. Try to keep up with the tour. That's vindictive.
Do not. Do not.
Where'd you get...
Good.
So you won't fall further behind? We can tie a rope to you. I do excel at this. Don't worry.
Don't you roll a 6.
Ten,
what the
fall in
fuck?
behind me
What?
and stay there.
I dare anybody. I
Quit crying,
dare
ya baby.
anybody watching to tell me Because that shit is wrong.
You want to borrow my binoculars so you can see my lead? What?
The only thing open is the 6. And you hand her double
Go ahead
sixes?
and cry in the beverage of your choice. You'll be fine.
That's crap. It really is. And I realize I'm putting on a comedy show by the fact that she's talking the way she is. But still, you all see my point, right?
I've got healthy eat. I'm enjoying this promo. Excuse me a moment. Yes!
You see my point? Yeah. There's a reason I don't play this game. And if you're into fairness, as opposed to, say, presentation or music or what have you, you shouldn't play it either. The reason I do is for demonstration. In any event, that's it. Classic card games will come up a little bit later. I'm going to do some further reviewing and do a second part of this to display a couple other neat features. Nothing I'm going to stick with, of course, because as you've seen, there is very dirty coding in here. But, yeah, it's a thing regardless. Anyways, have an alpha night.